So, I want to share this really cool experience that I had about 2 years ago. I was passing through from Japan to the UK where I was visiting my family. And at the time, the planes were all stopping in Singapore and Dubai. There was basically no quick route back. These days, it stops in China, and I'm afraid I can't afford a direct flight. They are insane prices. However, it was kind of a blessing. It was really cool to get to see some different parts of the world that I would never normally see. And in Dubai, at the Museum of the Future, I was actually able to take part in this really cool experience. It was very affordable at the time. I don't know why. It was something like less than £20. However, I've looked on the website since and it's a lot more money, like 3 times more money almost. It's a lot. Anyway, what happened was you would answer this pretty long questionnaire, or should I say, very thorough questionnaire, to ask you all kinds of things about your personality. I guess how you see yourself and what you might like to be seen as, because at the end it asks you that. Did you answer this to become your dream alter ego, or did you answer this as yourself right now, honestly? I guess the idea being that you could create a perfume, tailor it towards the kind of vibe you'd like. The machinery seemed to be called algorithmic perfumery, and you would make 3 5 milliliter sample perfumes to get to take home. And yeah, they were boxed up really nicely, and you could use them as you like. It seemed to be by a company called Every Human. Anyway, I'll link the website so you can check it out yourself in the description. However, I've got to say, it was the most fun watching the perfumes be made. It was very methodical how it selected different amounts of different scents. And I suppose the AI nature of it would also have been how much of what to mix with what, and whether or not something was a good match for another thing, because I suppose you could have had just really crazy scents. Very interestingly, one of my scents that my husband said was the best one, I personally felt like it smelled like an old temple in Japan. My husband said it was the one that smelt most like me. I really didn't think so. Still, it was a nice scent. I don't know if it was the kind I wanted to smell of, but it was definitely one that I would appreciate a room smelling of. Well, aside from being absolutely appalled at how long it takes me to make a video these days, there are years of videos ready for editing on my phone. I'm very pleased to finally get this out to you. I hope you enjoy seeing the process. Please let me know what kind of perfume you'd hope for to represent yourself or to present yourself to society. What would you hope for? Actually, I've got a new baby now, so the idea is that you kind of don't wear perfume around a baby. And I live in Japan, and people don't really wear perfume in Japan. Allegedly, people don't sweat, people don't smell. That is not true. The smell is kind of true, but people here do sweat. Of course they sweat. They're humans too. They're every human. This is every human. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave me a comment to tell me what you thought. Thank you for watching. Check out linktr.ee/Miss Kendall James to support me and see what else I make.